All right, so we are going to make some, well, I guess not really make lanolin, but we're going to lanolize some wool, and I'm going to use this and this. And what you're going to do is you're going to take an equal amount of the lanolin and the baby wash. And this one's a little bit old, so it's kind of hard. And if that's the case, you can always microwave it for like 30 seconds. It won't get too hot for you to be able to use it. So you can see here that amount is what I have. I'm going to get a little bit more because I haven't lanolized this one in a long time. So it's about twice that amount. I would say about the size of 2 peas. And I'm going to take and put that in the palm of my hand, and I'm going to pour some soap on there. And then you'll notice it doesn't exactly mix together. The newer the lanolin is, and the softer it is, the easier it'll do this. So I'm just going to kind of push it into the soap there, and you'll notice it starts to turn to kind of a thick white lotion look. And once we get that whole thing to that appearance, and sometimes I do have to add a little extra soap to help break that down. But you can see now that it's also getting a little bit creamy. And we're just going to keep pushing that soap in there. Or vice versa, the lanolin into the soap, either way. Anyway, so we're going to just keep working that until I don't feel any more lumps, because I don't like chunky lanolin. It ends up making my woolies greasy. So see how that looks really nice and smooth? And here's a lump right here. So I'm going to go ahead and work that back out. And then it looks pretty good. Good enough for me anyway. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to rub both hands like that. So it looks like I have lotion. It's nice and smooth. I have my woolly inside out. It's got a little bit of hair on there. That's kind of gross. Anyway, and then I just kind of dab it on there because I want to get it exactly where I want it. And I want it right in the wet zone. So you'll notice mine kind of ended right there. That's fine with me because James is a tummy sleeper, so I don't really need a lot of lanolin in the back. And you'll notice it still looks like lotion. And if you just give it a good rub, it'll rub right into the fibers of the wool. And you don't have to worry about it being too sticky, sticky in the wrong places, sticky on the outside where it'll pick up dirt. That drives me nuts. I'm not picky, I'm just kidding. So there you go. You can see where it's been lanolized. It stops about right there and goes all the way up around the front, right in here. And that's the wet zone. This is actually an Aristocrat. I've had this one for probably 15 years, and it hasn't felted very much. When I first got wool, I didn't know that you weren't supposed to wash it in the washing machine, so a lot of my stuff is felted. So just message me if you have any questions.